what to wear with leggings, just put on something oversized. Hi, and welcome back to Bedecked in the Burbs. I'm Beck, and today we are going to be talking about what to wear with leggings. We've probably all been wearing leggings for a very long time, so maybe it seems like a simple topic, but I imagine you either found this video because you are subscribed to me, or you yourself were searching what to wear with leggings. When my kids found out I was doing this topic this week, their first reaction for what to wear with leggings was, just put on something oversized. And that is definitely a very modern option of what to wear with leggings, and it's a good option, but it is an option that maybe we think about for teenagers. So this is going to be what to wear with leggings for a grown-up woman, specifically in the suburbs, but also when you want to look cool going into the city, because a couple of these outfits I wore when I was in Chicago for Chicago Fashion Week and felt very fashionable. So I have some tips for you there too. So I have some examples from Pinterest, and then I also have some examples from my own closet. Let's expand on the oversized thing. If you're younger, maybe if you're watching this in your 20s or something, or early 30s or whatever, or this is more in tune with your style, an oversized t-shirt or sweatshirt is a perfectly acceptable casual way to wear with leggings. And especially with the oversized sweatshirt idea, if you wear it, like for this example here, if you wear it with like a oversized sweatshirt, like a crew neck, you can even layer a button up under the crew neck or under the sweatshirt if you want another layer, or a turtleneck or something like that. And then the leggings with socks over the leggings, and then either a Birkenstock clog or an UGG clog. Some sort of a clog. Another shoe option that looks great with leggings and is very modern, besides a sneaker, which pretty much always works, is the moto boot. So the moto boots are back. I think they were back kind of starting last year or the year before, but moto boot, specifically like the taller shaft moto boot, like not quite knee height, but a little like maybe calf height. I am not going to be buying these this season because I have a moto boot. It's shorter than what's trendy right now, but you'll find these at all different price points. I think Fry did it first, but you'll find them from Jeffrey Campbell, Steve Madden, Target, of course, Amazon. If you're in the market for like a boot, a new trendy boot this year, this would be my suggestion for the new trendy boot this year. Or if you want something cozy, go with a Birkenstock, go with an UGG, go with a fake Birkenstock or UGG. That'll be fine too. My favorite advice for really finishing an outfit with an oversized shirt on or sweatshirt, whether it's a t-shirt or a sweatshirt. I mean, it's gonna be really casual if you throw on an oversized t-shirt, but you can always make it dressier by throwing on my favorite topper, a blazer, or really any kind of coat. You could put on a moto jacket if you're into moto jackets. That would look really, really chic. Or you could throw on, if you are a trench coat person, as I mentioned in my anti-classics video, I am not a trench coat person, even though I do own one, but a trench coat would look really good over a t-shirt, or maybe an oversized denim shirt you could throw on over that too, to kind of have another layer so it's not just a t-shirt, because that's going to feel very casual and very young. And if that's what you're going for, if you're just running out, I mean, it's fall now, so you're going to need something. So put on a jacket over that. Now, I'm kind of blazer obsessed, but I've really been into the men's blazer right now. So I wore this look twice in Chicago in two very similar iterations. Like if you could find a men's blazer or something a little more oversized, I love wearing that as just like a coat option or another layer if it's chillier inside. So when I was in Chicago, I wore this with both regular leggings and flare leggings with just like socks and sneakers. And I felt so chic walking around the city. And I'm not saying Chicago's the most fashionable city, but it's more fashionable than the suburbs of Wisconsin, let's say. So when I wore the blazer, instead of doing something oversized, because sometimes I don't like doing oversized from top to bottom, I put a white white tank top, white rib tank on one day, and then the next day I did a white ribbed long sleeve shirt because it was cooler that day. And both with sneakers. Throwing a blazer on top or any kind of jacket is going to complete the outfit. I always refer back to the what not to wear. I mean, even Stacey London admits that what not to wear was sort of problematic and formulaic back in the day, but it got people thinking about layering. And I think that's really a good way, a jacket of some sort is a good way to complete an outfit. And my favorite right now is a men's blazer. My favorite when it gets a little cooler out will probably be my teddy coat again, which also does work with leggings and a sweatshirt, like a crew neck sweatshirt, that'll dress it up a little. Another great topper is like a plaid jacket or any kind of wool coat, whether it's a camel coat. And you can get these, of course, in different weights. Like if you need the warmth, you can get them lined, but they also have unlined version. If it's just like fallout, if it's like 50 degrees and you just need something, they have lots of unlined coats too that you can wear. And by the way, I didn't used to think coats were part of an outfit. It is very, very recently, probably in the last 2 years, that I have accepted a coat being part of my outfit. Listen, we all evolve in our fashion, even people obsessed with fashion. And reason being, I'm like, well, it's not part of your outfit. You just get to work and take the coat off. Yeah, that's the case at work, but that's not the case running errands. And people see you running errands too. Like if I go to Target, if I go like shopping in a different city or whatever, like I might be popping into a store and keeping my coat on if it's not too hot, warm of a coat. Or if you're going in and out or like walking a lot outside, you're gonna need a coat and people are still going to see you in your coat. So a coat is part of your outfit and you should consider it. But I get it. Living in Wisconsin, we have to think about function over fashion sometimes, and I totally get it. But in this nice in-between fall time that we're in, it's a good time to play with coats. Say you just came from the gym and you want to like go out for brunch or something. I love this look. It kind of takes a little getting used to tying a sweatshirt or a sweater like around your neck. It feels very preppy. It's actually, I think it's a really cool way to finish off an outfit. I really like this girl. This woman, she doesn't look like she's trying too hard. She's just coming from the gym, threw a sweatshirt on, threw another sweatshirt on, threw a baseball cap. I think she looks cool. So we have started at kind of the very casual side of how like a t-shirt, like a sweatshirt, but it doesn't have to be like the crew necks that are in style right now. It could be a little slightly more elevated sweatshirt too. There are sweatshirts with slightly fancier details, whether it be a collar. I have a funnel neck sweatshirt that is a little longer. We millennials and probably older we're from a generation that did not believe, for the most part, in leggings as pants, but leggings are kind of now pants. But if you don't want to show your bum, your butt, which is fine. I mean, some people leggings are still not pants, which is totally fine. Instead of wearing a tunic, wear a slightly longer sweatshirt that just covers your butt. Another option is a sweater or like a cozy cardigan. The open drapey cardigans are not necessarily in right now, but I still think there's a really cozy way to do it. And for example, I probably had this sweater for at least 10 years. And 10 years ago, cowl necks, especially in my age range, were very in. I had so many cowl necks back then. And I have gotten rid of most except for maybe 2. And I've just kind of changed how I've styled it over the years. I used to wear this all the time with skinny jeans tucked into boots. Now I tend to wear it with like a flare. In this case, a flare legging. And that's my advice. I mean, I'm not saying you have to put away all or give away all your out of style items if you really like them. Just pair them with more in style silhouettes. So put a cowl neck shirt if you really if you really like it, with a flared legging. You could still do regular leggings tucked into boots. I mean, instead of a skinny jean with a sweater. I really like this outfit here. And it looks modern. And especially because these are black, because knee-high boots are just kind of, they're also a classic. Excuse me, are you here to talk about leggings?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so we are here to talk about leggings. What's your opinion on what people should wear with leggings?
They should wear a shirt.
I'm going to talk about some cool mom way to wear leggings. Ever since I've been in the working world, which has now been 15 years, this has seemed to be a classic, like, cool aspirational mom outfit. Like, she has it all together. She's either coming to or from the gym.
Oh my gosh.
And so it is regular black leggings. And I think for this, it's best to go monochromatic. So I'm gonna say a black, either like some sort of black top, whether it's a long sleeve kind of workout top that has, it could be a tunic top even, a sweatshirt or something of that nature, and then a puffer vest on.
Nope, no.
Also
no,
black.
No.
And
not
then
wear a puffer vest. Nope.
And then a baseball cap. Why don't you like puffer vests?
Okay, I'm done with you. I'm gonna go take a bath.
This is like aspirational mom style. Puffer vest, and then either like a nice pair of sneakers, or then again, the Birkenstocks, the Uggs, stuff like that. One other shoe option, if you want to dress it up even more, that I really like, I'm not as big of a fan of flats with leggings. It really brings it back to me to like the 2013 era when we were wearing leggings, flats, and tunics. But I think the exception for me is loafers, because I think loafers are still very in right now, and I think that is a more modern option. If you really want to wear a ballet flat, maybe try a loafer instead. So I really like this outfit with the loafer, oversized sweater, and just regular leggings. And again, if you want to be chic, just go monochromatic. All black. All black is an easy way to do it. All gray is great. All like tan or camel colors with maybe some winter whites, super chic. Shackets, I want to address shackets for a second, because shackets are technically on their way out right now. But I wouldn't throw away your shackets yet, because first of all, maybe you're in a suburb, maybe you're in Wisconsin or like a more rural state. Definitely don't throw out your shackets then, but I'm gonna tell you some ways you can modernize your shackets if you would like to hold on to them a little bit longer. And I would say, like I said, with an out of style item like my cowl neck, change the silhouette of the pants. So maybe don't wear your shacket with skinny jeans. Maybe don't wear your shacket with really distressed, cuffed jeans with your Chelsea boots with like a strip of skin showing on the bottom. Maybe don't do that, but maybe wear them with like a black legging and a cool moto boot, or a black legging and a pair of Adidas Sambas on the bottom. Alternatives to a shacket, if you're trying to shop for something like a shacket but not a shacket, is a denim shirt. Whether it's like a lighter weight denim shirt, you can then layer something over. I love this look. You could totally do this with like a longer button up or longer denim shirt, and then just layer a really cool, either kind of poncho like thing, or like a turtleneck sweater, or even a cowl neck sweater, I don't know. But yeah, this one covers her butt, and she's layering with a sweater on top. Super classic, does not look dated whatsoever. So I really like that look. So yeah, and then you can even wear like, I would say like a heavier denim shirt, or maybe even something more utilitarian, like almost like a Carhartt, something you could find at Farm and Fleet. It's funny that Carhartt has taken off within the last year, because literally we can go to Farm and Fleet and buy something that they would find really trendy in like California. If you don't want to look like you were just at the hardware store, again, you could pair that with a cool pair of shoes, a bag, you know, a really streamlined baseball hat instead of maybe a Packer beanie. I don't know. It's just an idea. Or you could pair that shirt, that coat with like a sweater on underneath instead of like a old ready t-shirt. I do want to talk about dresses. I still think, especially for the winter, that wearing leggings, regular leggings, not flared leggings, although sure, why not? Dresses with pants are a thing. So you could go either way with that. But wearing leggings under a dress is just a good substitute for tights. Like, you don't really have to overthink it. In any situation when you would wear tights, I feel like you could just wear leggings under a dress. And especially if the dress is a little short. Like, leggings are gonna give you more security than tights anyway. So I don't think you have to overthink leggings with a dress. I think as long as the leggings like are bunching or anything, they'll look fine with a dress. Under a pair of boots, not with ballet flats, because it might look a little, 10 years ago or so, but with a boot, great. I hope you got some good ideas with wearing leggings. I hope you're more comfortable wearing leggings in 2024 now. To summarize, I think wearing oversized on top in general is not a bad idea. I think my kids were onto something, but there's ways to elevate it so it's not like just an oversized t-shirt that maybe a 13-year-old is wearing. So it can be a sweater. It can be like a denim shirt or even a white shirt if you're a white shirt fan. And then you're always gonna look cool and put together if you have a cool jacket. And then now may be the time to update the shoes. And you don't have to do that at a high price point either. You could, of course, go to the thrift store, go to a resale shop, find it on sale. Black Friday's coming. Now's the time to maybe pick up a cool shoe to wear with all your black leggings. And if you're unsure if your outfit is looking a little dated and you have the option between regular leggings and flared leggings, maybe just switch it out for the flared leggings for a little update. I hope this helped. I hope you got some good ideas. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything or what your favorite leggings outfit was. What are your favorite brands for leggings too? Maybe we need some new black leggings. Comment that down below too. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Consider subscribing and turning on those post notifications so you can be alerted right when I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Bedecked in the Burbs. I will see you next week for whatever I decide to deck out next. Bye.